this game. Now spawning in the top left corner in the blue Zerg pieces. For the Kwandong Freaks, we have soO. And in the bottom right corner in the red Terran pieces, for Shopify Rebellion, we have ByuN. All right, well, TvZ action coming your way. Now, during the King of Battles qualifiers, TvZ was the one matchup that soO did. TvZ and ZvZ he did really well in. It was the mech matchup and the PvZ that really gave him a lot of issues. Oh my god, Nightbot. You cray, man. Dumping everything at once. So it is Hatch Gas Pool opener here from soO. I could check afterwards. Like in between games, I could check. I didn't really pay attention to who did. So Inu, our Korean stream guy, did all the vetoes and picks while I was a lazy bum. So I will see what the bans were there. There we go. soO now dropping his third base shortly here. soO also looking really strong for a player coming just out of military not too long ago. Nearly qualified a couple times for King of Battles. If you're looking for the Dream versus Hero matchup, that is happening over on the other channel, on the Alpha X channel as we speak. That actually should be one hell of a matchup. Well, I guess that Overlord was just off the pillar, and ByuN was able to get a nice kill on it. Now, ByuN is moving on out with 6 Marines. I think he's going to go to the third base, see if he can get some damage done. See if soO has built enough lings to deal with this. There are 2 queens here for soO on defense. We have double Hellions coming on out behind this. Triple Queen now. That is more than enough for ByuN to be scared of. And he's going to back off, so he's going to poke back in here, try to see if he can get some creep. Yeah, these queens will do a good job of keeping ByuN at bay. 4 Hellions are out. He's waiting for 2 more. Is he going for a Hellion? There's no armory. Okay, he's going for a Hellion drop. I absolutely love this play. I love Hellion drops way more than anything else in this matchup for Terran early game. I think the Hellbat pushes are bad and stupid, and they should stop. But soO does scout this. Let's see if he saw it. Yeah, he is rotating. No? Hello? Yeah, here we go. This has the potential to do a lot of damage. ByuN trying to get ahead and jump on top of that line of drones. Nice pull by soO. Oh no, they're lined up nicely. ByuN getting some nice position. Only 5 going down so far. Queens will show on up, and this is actually really well held by soO. soO doing a beautiful job of keeping his workers alive, only losing 5 there. And realistically, only one Ling going down. There has to be more Ling. Yeah, only one Ling going down. So really well done by soO there. Could have been much worse. Now he is getting the lair Baneling Nest as well. Now we have the actual push coming down the middle here. This is going to be here to clean up creep more so than anything else. ByuN now coming in for dropping, and this might get a few more. Nope. soO on top of it. Even sends one. Oh my god, I love it. You're going to morph into the Hellbats. This will get cleaned up. But we got the actual push coming in here with the Hellbats. There are no Banelings here just yet. One queen, two queens are going down. More Lings do show on up here. They do get a decent surround on the Hellbats and are able to take them out. Spire coming on down. And a Liberator here doing more damage than anything else. 5 workers going down to this Liberator. Gonna re-siege up here on top of the Queen. This Queen will get away in time. Spore Crawler gonna reposition here. And this should be held here now. When all is said and done here, only 10 drones going down for 10 Hellbats. 8 Marines and a medevac. Now, did ByuN scout Spire? No, I don't think he did. That is a lost mining time. That is a lot of lost mining time, but from the from a Zerg perspective, not having to replace. So the way I look at it, if he lost those drones, then he would have re-droned. And he wouldn't have had the Lings to deal with the actual push that came down the third base here. By being able to save those drones, he was able to use those use that larva for Lings instead of more drones. Now ByuN is back with a handful of Marines and a tank this time. I actually love the skin that soO's using with those red wings on the blue Lings. Pretty cool. All right, he's gonna scan forward here. We'll take out some creep. And he's trying to drive a wedge here between the main base and the fourth base here on the left. Actually, I don't even know if he knows there's a fourth base here. No, he doesn't. Reinforcements also showing on up here. And soO looks like might be trying to siege up here, but there's plenty of creep up there. Sending one SCV to build an auto turret, missile turret here. Gonna jump on top of the queens with one queen going down. Nice transfuses keeping the queens alive. soO doing his best not to fight in tank fire. That Liberator also providing a nice amount of support there. ByuN gonna scan forward. Mutas are out. How many mutas does he have? Yeah, 7 mutas, has 4 more coming up, so he'll go up to 12. Bane's gonna come on in here. Will drive it back. Oh, loses 1 muta there for free. That's rough. He's trying so hard not to fight in the tank fire. There we go. Trigger does get pulled. Gonna come from kind of 2 directions. We'll get on top of this. We'll drive ByuN back. Bane's going to come crashing on in here. We'll clean up the Liberator. We'll clean up the tank. But the ground army for soO is gone. He does have a few mutas left and queens. He's going to lose a couple queens here. But these Marines are going to do quite a bit of hurt if he doesn't deal with that. And ByuN's done a great job of clearing up the creep. Another tank now showing on up to provide that backbone support. I really think soO needs to split his army up a little better. That one he kind of split it, but it came from the kind of the same angle. One queen there really low in the red. ByuN's going to try to go for a nice transfuse on the queen. Will save it. Transfuse is keeping those queens alive. More Banes coming in. He is going to go up to about 20 Bane. No, more than 20 here. About 30 Banes here. Muta's going to jump on in here. Will take out Banes, come crashing on in onto the bio. But this is off creep, but the tanks do get cleaned up. But there's just a lot of bio still left on the ground. Lings, reinforcement Lings do show on up, but there's barely any Banes left. One Bane there left. It does get sniped out. ByuN really pushing soO into a corner here at the third base. Liberators again coming on up. Gonna siege up. Nope, just gonna use the Liberators to deal with the Mutas actually. Workers getting pulled into the fight. You know that's never a good thing. 20 workers in the blink of an eye going down. ByuN just too powerful today. GG gets called and ByuN taking game number 1. Spawning in the top left corner of Berlingrad in the blue Zerg pieces for the Kwandong Freaks, we have soO. Under the bottom right corner in the red Terran pieces for Shopify Rebellion, we have ByuN. Yeah. I'm almost wondering if soO is still getting... No, he should know the maps by now. It's been over a month. He should know what's good and what's bad. It is going to be hatch gas pool opener here for soO. Excuse me. Throat is getting a little parched. ByuN gonna just ByuN's gonna expand behind the Reaper. Go for that Marine SCV scout. Make sure that hatch is finished up on time. There you go. You know Halids. Halids? You know where it's at. All right, ByuN will scout that. And that is actually enough for soO to opt to take the other third base. Oh, he's going to juke and drive over. I love what ByuN's doing here, opening up that pathway with that SCV. Going to allow Reaper a direct access into the natural here. And that Reaper shows up a couple seconds earlier than it normally would. Thanks to that SCV there. Huge IQ move by ByuN. Little Ling Reaper dance here. He may lose. Yeah, he loses 1 Ling, loses 2 Lings, might lose 3. Going for a drone. That drone will get away. Loses 3 Lings. Oh my god. Loses a drone. Oh my god. That Reaper. 3 Lings and a drone. For the 1 Reaper. Definitely came out ahead. Yeah, that 1 Reaper taking out 3 of the Lings. That also prevents soO from getting any real map presence here. ByuN things with ByuN Reapers, right? I should do a new channel reward, ByuN OP. Yeah, ByuN with that 3cc opener. He does so often with in this matchup. I've actually seen him a lot of times just off of 1 barracks go into 3 CCs. All right, first Viking is out. It's going to go hunting for Overlords. Double Heli is going to come in here. Will get a couple shots from the... Oh, I totally missed that. Good catch there, Kenny. Very good catch. Gonna get some BC action here. These Hellions poking in, trying to get some damage done, not able to really get much done. See it. Yeah, only got one creep tumor, that's about it. First BC coming on out. It looks like a tech lab on that barracks, along with 2 more barracks coming in. So this is going to be Bio. Of course it's Bio, but ByuN doesn't play mech. Who the hell thinks ByuN plays mech? It's going to start stim up here relatively soon. Third base is up and operational. There we go. Stim starting up. Now, what does soO have on his side of the map? He has 8 queens, but these queens are really dealing with these Hellions here. And ByuN's done a great job of preventing soO from getting any sort of scouting on his side of the map, except for these 2 supply depots. All right. First BC is out. There is a Spore Crawler here, so that will help with the defense. ByuN is going to take out a good handful of drones first. 5 drones going down. Might catch more drones here on the transfer. Nope, doesn't quite get that one. And he's just going to quietly come back here to the dead space. Going to take out that queen. Nice catch there. There we go. Now he has unfettered access to this drone line. Taking out 2 more. 7 drones in total going down. Going to take out that gas. Queen's finally showing up here to drive ByuN away. And yeah, it's just gonna be the one, just the 1 BC here from ByuN. Oh, he might get another queen here. No, he is gonna get that queen low. Does get a transfuse off, saves the queen, and he's just buying time till teleport's ready so he can head back home for the repair. He is gonna play Widow Mine heavy this game, which I actually really like, considering he's up against Mutas. Most likely here. So it will be Ling Bane Muta this game. +1/+1 about to finish up here. Now soO is getting a lot of Lings. He is getting a couple Banelings behind that as well. And the creep spread for soO is just absolutely phenomenal here at the halfway point of the map. Is it bourbon time? Dude, I wish actually. This is one of those mornings where I was like, you know, I could go for a bourbon here. But alas, it is 6:20 in the morning. Even though it is Saturday, I do have some work to do this morning. But let me tell you, Starcheski, there will be bourbon drank before 1 o'clock. Within the next 5 hours, I will definitely have some bourbon. It is going to be... Oh, beautiful Baneling hit there. Not Baneling, sorry. Widowmine hit there on the Banelings. Takes out a good chunk of them. 13 Banelings going down to that Widowmine. That Widowmine paying for itself. It's 3 p.m. where you are. It's a tad bit earlier where I am. All right, Bane's going to come crashing in here. Again, jumping on top of those Widow. That Widowmine. Nice splits there, this time by soO. Baneling's catching a couple of those Hellbats. How many mutas does he have? He has 11 mutas. Now this game, creep spread a lot better for soO. And also not having to deal with the tanks, he is able to, although not able to engage as freely, especially with the Widow Mines out. Thors are now coming on out. One Thor coming out, +2 about to finish up here. BC's at the turret. A huge Ling run by. Quite a few workers going to go down here. Beautiful Baneling connections on the bio here. Decent splits by ByuN. But there's more Zerg where that came from. That BC finally going down here to the Mudas. 16 workers going down. And soO just going to pull back here. soO showing us how it's done. Now Drilling Claws coming on up. He only lost 3 Mutas. I thought he would have lost way more. Another push coming in, but that Thor, more than enough to drive this away. Yeah, no, I agree. soO is definitely on an upward trajectory, and I like where he's headed. And I really look forward to seeing him. I really look forward to the first event I get to see him finish second at. Ling's here gonna rout a lot of the ByuN's army here. And look at this creep spread right to that third base. Scan will come forward, clean up a lot of it. The Queens will back up a little bit, and I assume they're gonna re-drop a lot of that creep relatively soon here. Like, even with all that, he didn't get all the creep tumors. Like, this one here is still active. More creep tumors being dropped. Creep tumors up here. That now finally will get cleaned up here by ByuN. soO coming around here, trying to jump on top of ByuN's army yet again. Another beautiful round of Baneling connections there. Will force a liftoff on one of those medevacs. Thor gets lifted up here. soO actually in charge, and this is actually the first game we're seeing where ByuN's really in trouble. Like, ByuN was in trouble in a couple times against Dream, but it's TvT. We know one bad engagement and the thing swing around here. This game, soO has half the map covered in creep, more than half the map covered in creep, going up to a 6th base. Has decent upgrades. Has just a crazy 91 drone economy here. Maxed out, and just right. Look at this creep. It's right up to the ramp here. All right, gonna come in here again. Those Widow Mines not getting the best connections. Bane's crashing on top of the Thor. That Thor going down here. There is another Thor in the back. This does get cleaned up, but that's just wave number 1. soO getting 66 more links, about to remax here. Getting more Mudas. 6 SCVs going down there. And ByuN's base options are really limited. Like, he can't go up here. There's creep. He is going to have to go down here. All right, got to clear up some of that creep. And soO is maxed out again. Fresh creep tumors freshly planted here. Gonna scan and clean that up just as fast as they came on down. And ByuN just, gonna continue cleaning up creep here. Drop down a couple Widow Mines.
Follow me.
Bad Gamer 48, welcome to the Soju crew. Great to have you here. Thank you for that follow. And anyone else, if it's your first time in this channel, first time watching me, feel free to hit that follow button if you enjoy this content. And by this content I mean high level Starcraft 2. Oh, nice drop here by ByuN. We'll get the space and 4 workers, and should be able to get on. Ooh, maybe not. Those Mutas are, this will get cleaned up. So expensive loss for ByuN, but he did pull that army all the way to the north while he moves down on the south here to clear up some more creep. Another base here going to come under attack. Will it go down? Does get the cancel. Instant replant in front of ByuN. Oh my god, 2 cancels. But does get cleaned up here. Hey, whereabouts? What part of the country? Yeah, as I was saying, if you enjoy this content, that is S tier Starcraft. A lot of Korean-based Starcraft 2, casted by a little more laid-back style, a little more relaxed C tier caster. Give me a follow. All I do is stream maybe once or twice a week, and all I do is high-level Starcraft 2, usually Korean Starcraft 2 at ungodly hours for myself. No, oh, you're on the exact opposite side of the country from me. I'm over in Vancouver. I was in Victoria for a while, but I'm in Vancouver. Would love to get out to the Maritimes one day, Nova Scotia particularly. Banes come crashing in on top of everything. 29 workers here going down. We have Ultras in the mix now. ByuN will drive this back over here. Another drop. This base is going to go down again. 7 drones going down. But, I mean, at this point, why does it matter, right? Like, ByuN he's kind of far behind. ByuN going to try to take this base out here as well. So that's 2 bases for the one that ByuN lost. soO is also needs to make a few overlords here. Losing those 2 bases, losing that supply cap. Let's take a look at the... Yeah, 30 workers are going down. 31 Marines. Yeah, he lost his 2 Thors, lost the BC. And even the resources lost is not that far off. It's only about 3,000 resources. Let me just check that real quick again. More like 5,000. Okay, so a little further apart. Widowmine going off all those mutas. But that creep, again, right up to this base. Banes are going to come crashing in. That planetary fortress will go down. Yes, it does. Snipe's going to come out. Okay, we do have ghosts out. This is where the Terran could really turn it around. If he's able to keep those ghosts alive, get those snipes off. I've seen absolute wonders with ghosts. It's got 11 ghosts here. Oh no, not Kokanee. Kokanee is what I used to drink in high school, my man. ByuN now trying to take this base. There's a lot of creep there. Ling run by here. Widowmine will take care of most of it. Reinforcements will take care of the rest of it. Like, no joke, man. I haven't drank Kokanee in... ByuN again with this drop on the top right here, denying this base. soO, yeah, loses that base again, instantly replants it. ByuN will lose everything again as well. Link's coming in here, gonna start nibbling away. Oh, these SCVs gonna go down here. ByuN being knocked down to 54 workers. There we go. Gonna jump on top of this bio. 1 ghost there going down. Widowmines do get planted. Widowmine doesn't get to do much. Thor here gonna get jumped on top of. Oh my god, this just might be too much for ByuN to deal with. Ultras jumping on top of this. Snipes going off, but they're not able to get the kills on the Ultras. Finally, the Ultras do go down, but at what cost? Mudmutt will try to get into the base, drop down that wall. Doesn't quite get it. We'll take out 4 more SCVs on the way out. And yeah, he's looking to re-max here real quick. Totally the polar opposite, my friend. Oh, I used to hate whiskey when I was in high school. Yeah, I haven't had Kokanee in, I would honestly say, since I graduated. So like 2002, 2003 was maybe the last time I drank Kokanee. Kokanee's a beer. It's a Canadian beer. Yeah, a lager. It's kind of like our version of... I'd equate it to Bud Light. It's kind of like Bud Light. I think Coors is actually the better comparison, I think. ByuN finally going to scan forward here, clear this creep, but no, he doesn't. There's still one creep tumor left, and the scan runs out. ByuN is not going to get this. He was too busy dealing with the actual push here. Banes are going to jump on top of this. There's no observer, though, for soO to get on top of those ghosts. But just the splash damage enough to take out a few of those ghosts. Snipe's going to come on in and take out those ultras. Let's take a quick look at the lost units. Again, 8 ultras going down, 15 ghosts going down. Another base here looks like will go down to ByuN's small little army here. Another drop over here. ByuN with these drops, able to snipe quite a few bases. How many bases has he lost? He's lost 4 bases so far. We'll lose a few drones here. Engagement here coming on down. Bane's getting on top of most of this army. There is an observer this time. Mutas are going to deal with it. GG gets called. soO handing ByuN his first loss of the day. Spawning in the bottom right corner in the blue Zerg pieces for the Kwandong Freaks, we have soO. Down to the top left corner, bottom left corner, I should say, for Shopify Rebellion. Sending some SCVs out, sending one SCV out onto the map. We have ByuN. Now, where is this Mr. SCV? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going and what you doing? Yeah, bad gamer. Yeah. I have a bachelor party coming up next week. Oh, it's a 3 proxy barracks. soO is... Oh, soO! Reading it. Getting the read on this. He's not going to scout it. His spidey sense is going off. Going pool first here. That's my boy soO. That is my boy soO there. So we're going on a craft brewery tour next Saturday, and in my old age I can't drink beer as much, so I'm kind of concerned. Hopefully they have like either stouts, which I do much better with. Oh, Lings are out. And soO gonna deal with this. Nice surround on that one Marine. Gets one Marine kill right off the bat. Scouts this out. Sees everything here. This is bad news bears for ByuN. Although that micro taking out quite a few Lings here. He should get this last Ling as well. But soO able to build more Lings. And get that natural base up. There's going to be no bunker here, soO says. Not in my house. And roaches coming up. I love this. I love this. I love this. We have roaches. soO could hold this and just turn his attention to the other side of the map. He should be fine here. He is going to buy a little bit of time here. Roaches are about to pop. Roaches have popped. Both players here deciding to go a little cheesy, and soO getting the better of it. Nice. Gets the 2 SCVs. Barracks, only thing ByuN could really do here is continue to build Marines and send them home. He's building a bunker here on the foot of the natural, at the top of the natural, ramp, I should say. Yeah, 4 roaches making their way across the map here. And I assume he will morph these into Ravagers shortly. Oh, if he can get a... Oh, yeah, it's just too much. soO going up 2-1. All right, spawning in the top right corner in the blue Zerg pieces for the Kwandong Freaks, we have soO. In the bottom left corner in the red Terran pieces for Shopify Rebellion, we have ByuN. ByuN 3-0'd. And we have a proxy hatch. Starting this game up with a proxy. Oh my god. Is the internet in Australia really that bad? See, I went from Alexander Keats, then Smirnoff Ice came out and drank a lot of that to the point where I can't even think about Smirnoff Ice anymore. And then I think I got into Molson, then Guinness, and then into whiskey eventually after that. All right. And a Roach Warren coming down. Oh, baby. I think I know what this is. ByuN is going to go for the scout. He's expounding on the low ground. Roach Warren is about... ByuN will see that there is no natural. Sees the Lynx. Roach Warren is about to finish up. He sees a proxy here. That proxy might have been... I think if it was a couple blocks back, I don't think he would have seen the creep. Immediately dropped out a bunker at the front. Factory starting on up. But the first three roaches are here. They're coming. They're more than halfway done. And is there an overlord nearby? Yes, there is. There is an overlord. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Cancel. Oh, he gets the deny on the bunker. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He gets 3 SCVs in a row. Gets the ultimate denial on that bunker. Just, oh, my God. Is he going to do it? Is he going to do it here? Finally, that bunker finishes on up here. But he's going up into the main base. There's no tank here. There's nothing from the factory. Gets a kill on the add-on on the barracks there. Gets the cancel on the natural. Bunker has to be salvaged up here. Ravager's coming on in. He's moving across the map with... No, is he? Is he not? No, he's not going to. Cyclone is about halfway done. Biles finally coming on down. That supply depot does not go down. Another round of Biles should take it down. It doesn't matter. GG gets called. soO taking it from ByuN. Clinching the victory away from ByuN. Oh my God.